What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another midweek mukbang, baby. Let's go. We're in a different location or a different angle than usual. On today's midweek mukbang, we have a bowl full of chocolate. It's basically just advent calendar chocolate. And a rum and Starlight Coke, because Starlight Cokes were on sale for 44 cents. So, of course, I had to pick some up. Now, let me just start off right off the bat, okay? If you're expecting any, story or any, good quality out of this video, click off now, because I'm about to just tell you about my week, and that's basically it. So, for the people that actually care, thanks for stopping by. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and leave me a comment down below. It means so much. I love every single one of you. 153 subscribers at the time of recording. Means so much. But yes, I have chocolate and a alcoholic beverage, and I'm gonna get into all that now. Well, actually, you know what? Let's start off, okay? I'm gonna take you through a timeline of my week this week. So my work week starts on Tuesday, so that's how we're gonna start the week. Today, when I'm recording this, is a Monday right now. Also, it is currently 12:30 a.m. So, Tuesday, start of the work week. I actually had the day off. So, that day, I kind of went out at night with a friend, hung out, and yeah, that was basically it. It was a relaxing day. Wednesday, wasn't too bad. I had a 5-hour shift, so it was 10:30, and I think I got off at 3:45 p.m. So it was 5 hours and 15-minute shift. Easy, great start to the work week. Nothing out of the ordinary. Thursday comes around. That's actually when I recorded last Saturday's full day beating video. It was an 8-hour shift. Worked from 12 to I think it was 8:15. I got off. Went to the gym after that. Got home at around 11. It was about an 11-hour day. It was pretty, long, but still nothing really crazy or anything out of the ordinary from a normal shift. Then Friday rolls around. Friday started off like any other day. I had a 10:30 to 3:30 shift, easy shift. At around 2 p.m., my manager comes up to me and is like, Justin, do you want to work a takeout shift tonight? And because I'm a sucker and I can't say no, I agreed. So my 5-hour shift then turned into a double 12-hour shift. So that day I worked from 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Still went to the gym. It was a long day. And that was kind of the start of how everything went crazy. Obviously, those days were still long. Didn't give me much time to do anything like record an actual midweek mukbang. Haven't even been able to grocery shop, to be honest with you, the whole week. Thursday comes around. Another, I think it was 8-hour shift. I think. I can't even remember. Anyways, long story short, okay, I ended up punching in after tonight 50 hours this week, which is definitely the longest or the most worked week I've ever worked in my life. I have never even worked 40 hours a week, let alone 50. And to be honest with you, okay, it was rough. It was pretty difficult. I wasn't sleeping much because I still had to edit a video. I'm still going to the gym every day. I've had no time to really do much. I haven't been able to grocery shop. I have been living off of green beans, rice, ground turkey, McDonald's ice cream cones, and McDonald's Egg McMuffins for the past week. I have consumed 10 pounds of ground turkey, 10 pounds or more of rice, 10 pounds of more green beans. It's been rough. I've lost my mind. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was getting so delusional. Walking around work, I found this spatula that one of my employees, coworkers gave me. One of my employees, I can't speak. One of my coworkers gave me as a gift, as a joke. And this has now become my lucky spatula. and I was walking around work with this spatula. It's a big spatula in my arms for the past like couple days. I don't know what is going on with me. Like, I'm actually losing it. I'm having difficulty forming sentences. I've barely slept. My caffeine intake has been insane, and it's just been rough. But I did it. It's done. 50 hours, done. I have a week off next week. Going to Toronto with my friend for 5 days. There's gonna be a vlog, a whole vlog on that trip. That's tomorrow. I still haven't packed for that. I haven't got ready for that at all. It's gonna be a rush day tomorrow again, but moral of the story, the work week is done. 50-hour work week. Now, I don't want to sit here and complain too much, because I know nurses, PCAs, rotational workers, all these people, a 40-hour plus work week is just a normal work week. Working overtime is just a normal schedule for some people. I respect, if there's any of you out there, and just those people in general, so much, because it's not easy at all. It's very difficult. It's very time consuming. You don't get much actual life, and it's just rough. So for the people that do that every week, I have so much respect for you. Like, you can't even imagine. Like, I have so much respect for you, especially after this week. So much respect. I actually have a friend that grinds so much. She grinds more than she even gives herself credit for. She's one of the hardest workers I've met personally, and she doesn't even know it. She doesn't complain. She doesn't make excuses. This girl works like 60 hours a week sometimes. Actually, most weeks she works 60 hours a week, and it's just, I look up to her a lot. Like, I do, because I try to pride myself on being a hard worker. Like, I don't have to be the best, but I always want to be the hardest worker, because I think that means more a lot of times. And if you can't be the best at something, maybe you're just not capable of it, you can always work harder. So I always try to do that. And some of the shifts that I worked this week to get me that 50 hours, I didn't need to. I didn't need to pick up these shifts. I didn't need to agree to these shifts. I could have dropped shifts, but I didn't. And a big part of why I didn't was because of this person. Because I was like, you can do it. Well, I can do it. Why can't I do this? And I just wanted to kind of push my body to its limits. And again, all I did was work 50 hours. It's not that big of a deal. But I think, again, I think we make a lot of excuses, right? Like, oh, I've been complaining so much this week. I'm not gonna lie. I've been a bit of a biatch this week, because it's just a point that I've never taken my body and my mentality ever. I've never worked this much, and it's on your feet 24/7. Like, this job is a on your feet job. Like, you don't sit down. There's not really any breaks, and I just wanted to see like how far I could go. And really, like, I didn't think I could do this. Like, physically, I thought I would have crashed, but I did. I did it, and I'm actually proud of myself for it. For like once, I'm actually really proud of myself that I accomplished this. And like, after that shift, when I sat in my car, I felt so good about myself. Like, I felt so accomplished. I know that now I'm gonna go on vacation for a whole week, come back, and it's still gonna be like my highest paid paycheck I've made yet at this job, with taking a week off because of what I did this week. And I think that we can all work a little harder, and we can all push ourselves a little further than we think we can. Again, just like the tattoo says, go one more. We can always go a little more. And I don't think, without having this person in my life that I honestly, like, I look up to, and like knowing what she does, I don't think I would have done this. Because even without me working 50 hours a week, I knew that I was still the hardest worker at my job, because I am. Because of people that most people just don't want to work, put enough shifts all the time, barely work 25 hours a week. So I knew that I was already like the hardest worker. But having this person in my circle that does 60-hour work weeks, doesn't complain, not easy work either. Having her there gave me the motivation and the want to push myself further. So I think I've heard this before in the past, and it really does, like, it really does make sense, and it really is true. You should never be the best person in the room. Because if you're the best person in the room, you have nothing to look up to, or no one that you want to achieve levels of success of, because you're already the highest. So having like this person in my circle and just being like, okay, she's doing more than I am. She is. She's working harder than I am. She's pushing more hours than I am. She's making more than I am. I want to get as close to that as I possibly can. Not because I want to beat her by any means, because she deserves exactly as much success as she has. And I don't want to like beat her or be superior, but I just want to just use that as inspiration to push myself a little harder, and that's what I did. And that's how I got through this week. So, don't think she's watching this video, but I appreciate you more than you know. You are a inspiration to me. You're a strong individual. You're a motivation to me to just be better every day, and I love you. You're awesome. But find someone. You need to find someone in your group that's better than you. You don't always have to be the best. Because really, like, you will be better by finding somebody in your friend group, whatever it is, close circle, that is better. Like, you will. Because you will naturally adapt to get on that level, to be in the same playing field as these people. That's just how you work. Usually, your group is around the same levels of everything. If you think about it, a lot of the times, your close group is what I'm talking about. So naturally, you will adapt to the levels of success, hard work, motivation, whatever it is of these people that you're around. You are the people that you're, what's the saying? You are who you surround yourself with. That's true. It really is. So if you right now are sitting there looking at your circle, and it's like, okay, these people aren't doing much. I'm probably doing more, better than most people. Am I really in the right group? Am I surrounding myself with the right people to be able to grow myself? Think about that yourself. Dig deep. Because I really just advise you to just try to get a better circle of people that are in the same mindset as you, are trying to grow as individuals, and are just trying to do more. Find those people. You'll thank yourself for it. You'll thank me for it, maybe. And it'll just allow you to be better as a person in the end. So, tomorrow, leaving for Ontario, being much needed break. I'm really excited for it. I feel like I deserve it, which is nice. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited to share it with you guys as well, and be able to look back on it myself in the years to come. But I'm gonna finish this last piece of chocolate. Continue to sip on this myself. I think that's where we're gonna end the video right there. Hopefully, next week's video is an actual midweek mukbang. I know this video wasn't anything like that. Last week's video wasn't like that either. We'll try to get back to our normal scheduled videos, but just a busy week. Life happens. Life comes first. You all understand that. I know you do. But I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this chat. If you did, of course, drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and leave me a comment down below. Find your circle. You never want to be the better or the best person in the room. Trust me. I love you all. Hope you all have a fantastic day, evening, morning, night, whenever you're watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one.